What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Are you alright?
My stomach hurts really badly. What are you doing?
If you want me to break them, you need to expose your lower abdomen.
That doesn't seem right.
Then I'll just call you an ambulance instead. Call an ambulance.
No. I'll break it.
How do you feel?
It really seems to have stopped hurting. Shen Kongming, you really do know medicine.
I'm glad you're okay. Remember, after you go back, drink plenty of water and urinate often.
I definitely will. I'll be sure to do that.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Shen Kongming,
Is there something else?
should we add each other on WeChat? Or leave a phone number?
I don't think that's necessary.
Here I am a woman shamelessly asking for your contact information, and you're actually being this unappreciative.
I'm sorry, I've always been this way.
Shen Kongming.
What exactly do you want?
Are you free next week?
What's wrong?
I'd like to treat you to a meal next week. To repay you.
That's not necessary.
Just do me the favor.
We'll see.
You?
And where is Shen Kongming? Why isn't he back to cook yet?
Who knows? Day after day.
We're home.
So you finally decided to come back? Do you even know what time it is? Are you trying to starve us two old folks?
Mother, I have my own work and my own affairs to attend to. From now on, let the nanny handle the cooking. There's no need to wait for me every single time.
I just said one thing to you, and you're already upset. And another thing. Don't call me mother anymore. I'm not much older than you are. I can't live up to that.
Who told you to cook so well? You've spoiled our appetites, that's why. The nanny's cooking just doesn't compare.
Then what if one day I don't come back?
You don't come back? What is that supposed to mean? Are you tired of cooking for us?
That's not it.
Then hurry up and get to the kitchen.
Xinyu, you really are something. That Shen Kongming doesn't even dare to breathe loudly in front of you.
Why would he need to breathe loudly? If it weren't for grandfather's word, he wouldn't have been able to sponge off our Wu family for the past 3 years. It's only by letting him make himself somewhat useful that he can be content at his age. No one would even hire him.
Exactly. Xinyu, are you confident about the contract with Mr. Liu tomorrow?
Our Wu family, while lacking some competitiveness compared to the other 3 major families in Haicheng, is still something I will strive for.
Xinyu, this project is far too important to our Wu family. You must secure it. Look at this household. Your father doesn't do much. And Shen Kongming is just a useless person. Our entire family is counting on you.
I understand, Mother. Don't worry.
If it really comes down to it, you could always reach out to your old classmate, Liu Chenfeng. Chairman Liu is Liu Chenfeng's own older brother. As long as you speak up, it will definitely work.
That's right, Xinyu. You and Chenfeng grew up together. You're of similar age, and you're as close as family. There's nothing to be shy about.
Are you confident about the contract with Chairman Liu tomorrow?
Insomnia?
If you find it noisy, you can go sleep on the sofa in the study.
You really don't need to worry. You'll definitely be able to sign that contract tomorrow.
What do you know? Do you think this is as simple as cooking a meal?
If you're really stuck, go find your old classmate, Lu Chunfeng. Chairman Lu is Lu Chunfeng's older brother. As long as you ask, it will certainly work out.
Xinyu, I'm downstairs at your place. Xinyu, it's been a long time. Take this.
Chunfeng, didn't you say you wouldn't be back for another 3 days?
I intentionally told others that I would return in 3 days, just so I could come see you the moment I got back. Xinyu, can you understand my feelings?
Chunfeng, I'm sorry. I've been married for 3 years now.
Xinyu, I understand your situation. That man with the surname Shen is old enough to be your father. How can you waste your prime years on an old man? Now that I'm back, as soon as you divorce him, I will marry you immediately.
Chunfeng, I'm very happy you're back. But you saying this so suddenly, you've caught me off guard.
Xinyu, I don't want to pressure you too much. And I don't want to force you. The reason I came back today was just to see how you were doing. Seeing that you're doing well is enough for me.
Chunfeng, I need to talk to your brother tomorrow about the East City project. This project is very important to my family. Could you put in a good word for me with your brother?
Of course I can. For all these years, this is the first time you've ever asked me for help. I certainly won't let you down.
Thank you, Chunfeng. Once it's done, I will be sure to thank you properly.
It's windy outside. You should head back.
Why are you up?
I've noticed you've been very anxious lately. I was worried you couldn't sleep. So I brewed you some calming soup. You'll sleep more comfortably after drinking it.
Wait a second. Why didn't you ask where I just went?
If I asked, would you tell me?
Kongming, you've been truly kind. Over these 3 years, you've taken care of me in every possible way. And you've never shown me any signs of discontent. But there are some things I want you to know. Simple gestures of concern aren't enough to make me open my heart. The gap in our age and status is just too great. We are, after all, from two different worlds.
I know.
Stop right there. You don't think that, by constantly catering to my moods, I would feel indebted to you, do you?
No.
You go wait for me in the parking lot first.
Mr. Lu. President Wu is here. Come in. Please have a seat.
Mr. Lu, regarding the East City project, although our Wu group isn't the most competitive in Haching, rest assured, for this project, I will personally oversee it to ensure it is done right. I hope you can give us a chance.
Rest assured, the East City project will definitely be handed over to your Wu group. Here is the project agreement.
Are you really willing to hand the development over to me? Mr. Lu, would you like for me to introduce the specifics of our situation to you?
No need. Since that person has already spoken, I trust your Wu group unconditionally.
That person? Who are you referring to?
Naturally, someone very close to Miss Wu.
By the way, I need to talk to your older brother tomorrow about the East City project. This development is very important to my family. Could you put in a good word for me with your brother?
Of course I can.
Good, thank you, Mr. Lu. Our Wu group certainly won't let you down.
Then let's sign. Here's to a pleasant cooperation.
A pleasant cooperation. Mr. Liu, I won't take up any more of your time.
Walk slowly.
Hello.
Grandmaster. The task has been completed. I have already handed the development over to Miss Wu.
Good. When I have time, I'll come by to see you.
Really? That's wonderful. Our Liu family will await your arrival at any time, Grandmaster.
Xinyu.
Chenfeng, are you waiting here specifically for me?
About what you wanted me to help you with last night. I wanted to tell you.
I have already secured the East City project. Thank you so much. This cooperation is all thanks to your help. You truly are a great benefactor to our Wu family.
Didn't my brother say that this development had already been promised to someone else? What is going on? Was my brother speaking insincerely? Or did he actually help me? It was just a small favor, as long as you're happy. You haven't eaten yet, right? Let me take you out for a meal.
Let me treat you. You've helped me so much this time. It should be me treating you.
Fine, I know. A restaurant that tastes quite good. Let's go.
Okay. Chenfeng, I've had too much to drink. My head is spinning.
Really? I think you're in a perfectly fine state. Xinyu. Thinking back to our college days, everyone said we were a match made in heaven. It's a pity you couldn't defy your family's orders and were forced to marry that old man, Shen Kongming. Otherwise, we would have been married long ago. Xinyu, now that I've returned to the country, I can finally be with you.
Chenfeng, actually 3 years can change many things.
But
Hello.
I waited for you in the car for 3 hours, only to find out you had left a long time ago.
I was just eating with a friend. I forgot to tell you. You should head back first.
You've been drinking.
Are you going to be a bother? I'm hanging up.
Shen Kongming, right? I am Liu Chenfeng. You must have heard of my name.
You are Xinyu's college classmate, aren't you?
That is me. I wasn't in hiking before.
The film was translated
Now I am
and
back.
narrated by
From now on,
Media.
Xinyu will not need to trouble you. You are old enough to be Xinyu's father. Why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? How are you even worthy of Xinyu?
Shen Kongming, Liu Chenfeng has had too much to drink. Please don't mind him. He helped me secure a partnership today, so I treated him to a meal. I will head back on my own in a moment. That is all.
I'm sorry, Xinyu. I just hate him too much. I hate that he stole 3 years of your youth. I was too impulsive just now. But everything I said came from the heart.
It's fine. I understand. It's getting late. I'll head back now.
Are you in such a hurry to leave? How about this? To the 3 years of our youth that have passed, let's have one more drink. One last toast to you. Xinyu, what's wrong with you?
My head is so dizzy.
Why don't I help you to the sofa? Xinyu, you are so beautiful. I like you so much.
Chenfeng, I am already married. Please don't do this.
Xinyu, I'm sorry, but I really can't help it. Xinyu, just let me have my way. Divorce Shen Kongming. As long as we, Liu family and Wu family unite, all of hiking will be ours.
Get up. So this Shen Kongming is actually capable of being rough.
Let me go.
Shen Kongming. Let go now. Let go.
You are the Shen Kongming, who has occupied Xinyu for 3 years. You dare to treat me this way? You are finished.
Shen Kongming. Apologize to him.
I apologize to him.
Apologize to him.
He was just about to.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Shen Kongming. Although, you were a bit rough with me earlier. For Xinyu's sake, I won't hold it against you. Xinyu, I'm sorry. I was a bit carried away from the drinking. Fortunately, no major harm was done. You won't blame me, will you? Then let's meet another time.
You. How did it go? The East City project. Did you manage to secure it?
Seeing the look on his daughter's face, I'm afraid it didn't go well.
What are we going to do? This East City project is truly vital to the Wu family.
The cooperation agreement has been signed. The next step is to begin the construction phase.
Isn't that too fast? We're moving to the construction phase already? That must mean it's a done deal. You are absolutely amazing.
It's just so fast. Normally, this would require several rounds of negotiation.
It was Lu Chenfeng who helped.
So is Lu Chenfeng after all? An old classmate really is reliable.
Exactly.
Unlike some people who do nothing but eat for free.
I'm going to go make dinner.
Wife, let me see.
Are you feeling wronged?
The film was translated
No.
and narrated by M.
How could I
Media.
not be? After all, you stood up for me, and I even made you apologize. However, I was quite grateful that you were able to keep your cool today. Grateful.
Grateful? Grateful that I let him off the hook.
Kongming, securing the Lu Group project, was entirely due to Lu Chenfeng helping behind the scenes. This project is truly important to the Wu family. Can't you just try to understand me?
So you think the success of the cooperation with the Lu Group is all because of him?
And if not him, then who?
He is just an ordinary third-generation descendant of the Lu family. In the Lu Group, he has effectively no influence at all. Why on earth would you think he could intervene in such an important project?
You have a point there. But he is a member of the Lu family. If he didn't help, who else could it have been?
It could be anyone. But it definitely wouldn't be him.
Kongming, you really don't need to be jealous of him. Even though we are only married in name, we do have this relationship, and I won't do anything inappropriate.
Let me tell you, he isn't even worth my jealousy. I only hope you can open your eyes. Learn to see the truth, and learn to distinguish right from wrong. The Wu family is your grandfather's life's work. He entrusted the entire Wu Group business to you. But you, over these past 3 years, you haven't made any progress at all. I am truly worried about the future of the Wu family.
Shen Kongming, have you lost your mind? You're just a substitute teacher. Are you trying to lecture me, as if I were your student?
Good medicine tastes bitter, and honest advice is hard to hear. Everything I said is the truth.
The truth? What truth? Ever since grandfather passed away, over the past 3 years, the Wu family has only grown stronger under my management. And you have the audacity to say I have made no progress at all. Shen Kongming, you are nothing but a house husband who freeloads off the Wu family. The business world is a battlefield. Do you even understand the complexities and the rules of the game? Do you? Yet here you are trying to lecture me. Have you forgotten your place?
It's my fault.
It's good that you admit it's your fault. I've already given you enough face today. I even came here specifically to explain things to you. Taking this opportunity to step down would be the wise choice. This insolent attitude of yours will only make me despise you more.
When I said it was my fault, I meant that I protected you too well. Keeping you forever like a spoiled willful princess. Being capricious and overbearing.
I am willful and capricious. If that's what you want to call it, I'll admit it. After all, my attitude toward you is indeed just that. But you say, you've protected me well. What does that even mean? Driving me around, serving me tea and water, cooking my meals, and brewing my medicine. Is that what you call protecting me well?
The 3-year agreement. Tomorrow is the final day. Some things are better off being made clear to her. Then I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for me these past 3 years, the Wu family would have collapsed long ago. The smooth sailing and success that you've enjoyed are all because of me. I cleared your obstacles. I maintained your connections. And I cleaned up your messes.
Without me, the Wu family would have fallen years ago. It seems that today's events have truly hit you hard. To think you could spout such nonsense.
What's all the shouting about? Shen Kongming, you have some nerve. Daring to argue with Xinyu.
Shen Kongming, apologize to Xinyu immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for throwing you out on the street.
Apologize? Even if you apologize, you're still getting kicked out. In our Wu family, there's no place for a house husband to be barking orders.
Forget it. Dad. Mother. Kongming. He was just having a small emotional outburst with me. After all, he is a human being with feelings, so it's normal to have an occasional tantrum.
He dares to throw tantrums at you? It seems he's finally grown some backbone. Xinyu, divorce him immediately. I know, this was your grandfather's dying wish, but it's been 3 years already. Your grandfather should be able to rest in peace now, right?
That's right, exactly. Dad supports you too. Divorce him.
Shen
Film was
Kongming,
translated
I'll give you
and
one last
narrated
chance.
by M Media.
If you apologize, I'll let today's incident go. I won't hold it against you. You can still continue to stay in the Wu family, and I'll act as if nothing happened today.
You're asking me to apologize again?
Aren't you willing?
Well, Shen Kongming, you've got some nerve. My daughter is offering you an out, and you won't even take it? You really are ungrateful.
Xinyu has been too soft-hearted. And treated him too well.
Exactly.
I'm giving you one last chance. My patience is wearing thin.
And if I don't apologize,
Then don't blame me for being heartless.
I want to hear you say it yourself.
Fine. Then, let's get a divorce. And from now on, you will leave the Wu family forever.
Fine. Then let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
Say that again.
The Civil Affairs office is already closed for the day. We'll go first thing tomorrow morning. I'm sorry. I still have to cook. We're here.
How much longer are you going to throw this tantrum? I'll give you one last chance. Go back now, and I can pretend that nothing ever happened.
Get out of the car.
You'd better not regret this.
Hello. Divorce application.
Have you both considered this carefully?
We have. Let's process the paperwork.
Do you have any disagreements regarding your joint assets?
Assets.
These are the keys to the Wu family car. I'm returning them to their owner.
Only now do I realize that in these 3 years Shen Kongming gained nothing from the Wu family. The only car was the one used specifically to drive me around.
No notarization needed. I'm leaving with nothing.
Very well, I will process this for you. The procedures are complete.
Thank you.
Miss, here are your documents. Miss?
Shen Kongmin, what do you mean by this? Shen Kongming, are you playing hard to get? I'm not falling for it. The Wu family doesn't even have a trace of you left, not at all. Do you want to disappear that badly?
Arrived.
Do you think this is enough to manipulate me? Keep dreaming. I want to see how long you can keep up this act. You'd better never come back. Hello, Malia. What's wrong with you?
Congratulations to Xinyu on escaping a sea of misery. Happy divorce.
Xinyu.
How is Xinyu? This is Mr. Liu, who rented out the whole place just to celebrate your divorce.
Take it. Xinyu. Long time no see. Take it.
Come, Xinyu, sit here. How are the arrangements?
Very good.
Chenfeng, what's going on? This? Why is Xinyu ignoring you? Didn't she like you quite a bit?
Maybe. There was a misunderstanding earlier. And she's a bit angry with me.
What is wrong with you? She's already divorced. And you're dropping the ball again, tell me about it.
Don't worry. Wu Xinyu is definitely in my grasp. This has to be done slowly, step by step.
Go.
Hello, GQ. Where are you? I still have class today, so I'm afraid I can't make it. Please help me comfort Shinyu. Alright, then you have a good day at work. GQ can't make it today. We won't wait for her. Let's get this party started. Cheers.
To Shinyu. Happy divorce.
The
Happy
film was
divorce.
translated and narrated by
Thank you,
M.
everyone.
Today is Shinyu's big day celebrating her divorce. Let's have our guest of honor say a few words, shall we?
Sure.
Give us a speech. But I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
What's there to be unsure about? Just speak from the heart and tell us how you really feel. Isn't that enough?
Exactly. We all know that for the past 3 years. You haven't been happy at all. Today you finally escaped that sea of misery. Just say a few words.
These past 3 years, I really haven't been happy. I've imagined countless times that if I were actually divorced, I would be happy, right?
So you are happy, aren't you?
But now that I'm actually divorced, I can't feel happy at all.
No way, Shinyu.
You aren't having regrets, are you?
How could I possibly have regrets? I just don't know why. But I just can't feel happy.
That's perfectly normal. That nanny Shen Kongming waited on you so well for 3 years. It's normal to feel a bit out of sorts. It's nothing.
Exactly. What do you think that guy Shen Kongming is doing right now?
What could he be doing? He's probably hiding in some corner, crying his heart out. Shinyu, you'd better arrange for some bodyguards to protect you, so he doesn't come and pester you tonight.
Shinyu. How about we play a game?
What kind of game?
Call him right now. Tell him to come over and see how he reacts.
That's a good one, Shinyu. Call him quickly. This place is a bit far. Let's give him, how about 15 minutes?
Forget it. We're already divorced.
If you call him, that would be a favor to him. He'd be thrilled. Besides, we used to play this game all the time.
You guys still like playing games like this? What's the penalty for losing?
Whoever loses pays for the meal. But Shinyu always wins. Because that Shen Kongming always shows up on time.
Always at her beck and call. He's that good.
That's right. Otherwise, he wouldn't have lasted 3 years by Shinyu's side.
Never mind, never mind. This place is too out of the way. He definitely won't make it in 15 minutes. I'll pay for the meal today. I'll pay.
Shinyu, don't you trust him? Or don't you trust yourself? How about this? Let's change the rules today. I bet he'll show up within 15 minutes.
That's a good one. Shinyu. Just call him. If Shen Kongming can show up within 15 minutes, and if he can't, then we lose. How's that?
Shinyu. Call him, just call him. Don't be a killjoy.
Alright, fine.
Shen Kongming.
Hello. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Why is it out of service?
Generally speaking, if a number is out of service, it means the other party has blocked you.
How is that possible? He wouldn't have the guts, not in 100 years, to block Shinyu.
But then, why can't we get through?
I get it now. He's playing hard to get.
But how did he know Shinyu would contact him?
It's a gamble. He's betting that Shinyu would reach out. And when she couldn't get through, she'd start to worry.
That's true. This Shen Kongming is quite calculating. Shinyu, don't you dare fall for his tricks.
He's not worth it. But I do want to know. What exactly is he up to? Maoya. Call him. Tell him that I'm ordering him to be here within 15 minutes. If he shows up, I might just forgive him one more time.
Xinyu, give him another chance. Don't you go doing anything foolish.
Chen Feng. Come on, sit down. We're just messing with him, that's all. Just call.
Okay.
Shen
The
Kongming.
film was translated and
Hello?
narrated by
The number you have
media.
dialed is not in service.
Why is it out of service again?
So, he's canceled his number entirely? Or is it possible that he couldn't handle it and did something to himself?
This Shen Kongming. He shouldn't be that fragile.
Why not? He likes Xinyu so much. It's perfectly normal for him to be devastated.
Put that way, it is a possibility.
Are you ready to admit you were wrong now? There's no one else around. If you're willing to admit you were wrong, I'll pretend today never happened.
No need for a formal agreement. I'll leave with nothing. Thank you.
Xinyu.
Are you okay?
Xinyu. Have some water and calm down.
I'm fine. I just feel a bit of chest tightness.
It's all your fault. Why did you have to play that stupid game? Look what happened now.
It wasn't me.
Stop arguing, all of you. Give Xinyu a moment to breathe.
Maoya. Do you think he's actually in some kind of trouble?
Forget about him for a second and focus on yourself.
But what if he is? In the 3 years we've been married, he has never acted like this before. Can one of you help me contact him?
The thing is, we don't really know him that well. Then tell us. Where does he live? I'll send someone over right now to check on him. Of course, I won't let anyone know that it was you asking, that you were asking about him.
I don't know where he lives.
You've never been to his home. What? You've been married for 3 years, and you've never even been to his house.
That's normal. That place is in the middle of nowhere. Why would you go there?
Exactly.
Xinyu. So, do you have contact information for his parents? Or for any of his friends or relatives?
I've never met his parents, let alone any of his relatives or friends.
You haven't even met a single person. Who knows him? Xinyu. You mentioned before that he taught at his school, right? Which school is it?
I don't know.
You don't even know that? Then there's no way to find him.
For the past 3 years, he has been meticulously taking care of my daily life at home. Yet I never even bothered to learn anything about his own social circle.
We're here.
So, he and Xinyu were together for 3 years. What was he after?
Xinyu is so accomplished. He must have been after her.
But they've been living apart for 3 years. Everyone knows that.
Then he must have been after money. Exactly. When Xinyu divorced him, she must have given him a lot of money.
But he didn't take a single cent.
What? Not even the jewelry or gold. He didn't take any of it?
He didn't take anything. He only took his personal belongings.
Come. Let's stop talking about this. Let's drink.
Come on.
Come on, cheers.
Come on. Cheers.
No. I have to go find him.
Xinyu.
Where on earth are you? You haven't actually gotten into trouble, have you? Kongming often buys groceries here. Where are you? I remember. He went fishing here. Shen Kongming. Get out here. And explain yourself. Stop right there.
What is it?
What do you mean? Why do you keep avoiding me?
When have I ever avoided you?
Then why did you cancel your phone number?
That number was only used to contact you. Now that we're divorced, why would I keep it?
Do you have to be like this? We were husband and wife after all. Do you really have to be so cold-hearted?
I'm cold-hearted. Was I the one who asked for the divorce?
It's true that I was the one who asked for the divorce. But for these past 3 years, I asked for a divorce so many times, and you acted as if you didn't hear a word. Why did you finally agree this time?
Isn't it a good thing that I'm giving you what you wanted?
No, it isn't. You're clearly just trying to upset me on purpose.
Say whatever you want. What do you want with me today?
Shen Kongming, I've come to see you of my own accord. Why are you still giving me this attitude?
What kind of attitude do you expect?
I'm hungry. Keep me company for a meal.
Wouldn't that be inappropriate?
What's inappropriate about it? Let's go. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You used to be the one to carry my bag. Help me carry my bag. What has gotten into you today?
The past is the past. And now is now.
Even if we aren't married anymore, we can still be friends. Help me carry my bag. What is the problem with that?
We aren't husband and wife anymore. We should maintain some distance.
You.
Go eat by yourself. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Stop right there. Just how much longer are you going to keep acting angry? I admit it. I was wrong before, but so many days have passed. I've already taken the initiative to come find you. Just how much longer are you going to stay angry?
Then admit that you were the one who went too far.
I did go a bit too far.
Speak. Why did you come looking for me today?
Come home with me.
Back home.
Dad and mother have gotten used to your cooking, and I've gotten used to having you by my side. Come home with me. We can live just like we did before. I will keep my temper in check. I won't ever yell at you again. And in the future, I will give you an extra monthly allowance. That way, you won't have to go out and work as a substitute teacher so hard anymore.
Dad and mother have gotten used to my cooking. You'll keep your temper in check. You'll give me more allowance each month. Wushin you, wushin you, wushin you. In your heart, do you truly see me Shen Kongming as a tool that you can summon and discard at will?
Shen Kongming, why are you twisting my words? You are living a good life in the Wu family. Is that not a good thing?
A good life? Then tell me, what exactly counts as a good life?
The Wu family is a top-tier clan in Haiqing. As a member of the Wu family, isn't that living a good life?
If you mean that taking care of your parents' daily needs and playing the part of your stay-at-home husband is what you consider a good life, then I don't want that kind of life.
Then what do you want?
What do I want? Wushin you. If you truly have even a shred of remorse, then apologize to me with sincerity. Let's part on good terms. If you only came here today to hold your head high and flaunt your own magnanimity, then I'm sorry. But I don't want to hear your nonsense.
Stop right there. I will apologize to you. I am only doing this for the sake of the past 3 years. Out of pity for you. That hypocritical act of yours is truly nauseating. Do you really think you can manipulate me with these petty games of playing hard to get? It's laughable. I Wu Xinyui, as a titan of the Haiqing business scene, having built an entire commercial empire with my own 2 hands. Do you think you can play these little games in front of me without being a bit too overconfident?
Wushin you. Do you really think you're God's gift to this world? For all these years, you've been able to secure your footing in the business world and rise to the top, with dignitaries and power players showing you such deference and offering up their resources. Don't you see that every bit of this was me behind the scenes, paving your way and clearing away the thorns? Who is it really that can't see the situation clearly, mistaking someone else's support for their own merit. You really should calm down and think this over carefully.
Your support.
If you continue to speak to me with this attitude, then I have no need to show you any courtesy. Everything I've given you over these years, I can just as easily take back.
What do you mean? You're going to take back everything I have? Shen Kongming, have you lost your mind? For the past 3 years, although your skin was thicker than a city wall, you didn't really have any other faults. But these words of yours today have truly shocked me. Don't you think that saying such things is utterly absurd?
Wu Xinyu, your grandfather spent his entire life's blood, built the Wu family legacy, and now it has been handed to you. I fear that sooner or later, it will all be ruined in your hands. Over these years, have you made even the slightest bit of progress? When it comes down to it, it was because I made things too easy for you, and never let you experience any real hardships. But I should have realized that a child who never faces any storms while growing up can never truly mature. From now on, I will no longer shield you. I am going to teach you a real lesson.
Fine. Teach me a lesson then. I would love to see just how you intend to do that.
What has gotten into the two of you? Xinyu, didn't I tell you to have a proper talk with Shen Kongming? Why are you arguing again?
I'm sorry, Shakir. I know. You only meant well and didn't want me to miss out on a man who treats me well. But today, I finally saw his true colors. He is nothing but a clown.
A clown? Could there be some kind of misunderstanding? Shen Kongming is actually a very good person.
Good. Shakir, have you lost your mind? He has been at the Wu family for 3 whole years, without ever holding a proper job. Just living a useless life every single day.
Xinyu, you shouldn't say that about Shen Kongming. He is absolutely not the person you describe.
Shakir, are you my friend? Or his friend? Why are you defending him at every turn?
But Shen Kongming is also a friend of mine.
Is also your friend. Shakir, you haven't fallen for him, have you?
What nonsense are you talking about? Xinyu, I really am doing this for your own good. Shen Kongming is a good man. He is absolutely not the person you describe.
A good man. Then I'll just leave this good man to you. From today on, our friendship is officially over. I wish you a happy marriage and a lifetime of happiness together.
Xinyu. Sorry, Kongming. Xinyu isn't usually like this.
You don't have to cover for her every single time. She always felt that this vast family enterprise was built up solely by her own efforts, plus with everyone around her constantly flattering and catering to her. It was easy for her ego to inflate over time. Once inflated, she lost sight of reality. Now she is arrogant, condescending, and far too full of herself. Fortunately, she has realized this now. And it is not too late.
What are you doing, Shen Kongming?
Naturally, I am giving her a sufficiently profound lesson so she can clearly see reality and temper her character.
A lesson. Shen Kongming.
Chen Feng, this is the Jinshan treasure tea that I've kept in my private collection for years. This tea, every man who tries it speaks highly of it. Have a taste.
Xinyu. Look who's here.
Lu Chenfeng, what are you doing in my house?
Xinyu, my older brother has handed over the East City project to me. I'm here to discuss the progress of the project with you.
The progress of the project? I will report that through the standard work channels. There is no need for private discussions.
Xinyu, what are you saying? This East City project has so many details to go over. If you communicate with Qingfeng in advance, wouldn't it make our future collaboration much smoother?
I don't need that.
That child, what kind of way is that to speak?
Chen Feng. Xinyu has just gone through a divorce. So she's in a bad mood. She didn't mean anything by it. Please don't hold it against her.
I understand, Aunt.
For the East City project, I will report through the standard project procedures. So Lu Chenfing, I think you should leave.
Xinyu, do you still not understand my feelings? Must you be so cold to me? I returned to this country, all for your sake. Now that you're divorced, can't you give me another chance?
That's right, Xinyu. For the East City project, Chenfeng has done a huge favor for our family. Chenfeng is a great benefactor to our family. You cannot treat him with such an attitude.
This is my attitude, so what?
This child,
Lu Chenfing, I won't hold you accountable for what you did to me in the past. So, please do not come here to harass me again.
Xinyu, are you planning to kick away the ladder now that you've climbed up? Don't you forget. If it weren't for me, how could your Wu family have possibly secured such a massive project?
You claim the East City project is all because of you.
Isn't that true?
I was curious about it at first. You had just returned from abroad and had never even managed a project of any real scale. How is that possible when it comes to a major project like this? How could you possibly have so much say? That's why I took the liberty of having someone look into it. And guess what? This project was earmarked for the Wu family from the very beginning. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. Lu Chenfing, can you say I'm wrong?
Xinyu, is what you said true? The Lu family decided on our family from the start? What could they possibly want from us then?
Right.
Maybe they just see the potential in the Wu family. In any case, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Lu Chenfing. So Lu Chenfing, are you going to live on your own? Or do you want me to have you thrown out?
You're ruthless. Wu Xinyu. Regardless, I am a member of the Lu family. Aren't you afraid of offending me?
I have no desire to offend you. But please, in the future, do not bother me again. Please see yourself out.
You'll pay for this, Wu Xinyu. You mark my words.
Chenfeng. Xinyu, you haven't been yourself lately. Is it because of Shen Kongming?
How could that be? I just think that men are all trash.
Why are you looking at me?
Lu Group.
Shen Kongming, what are you doing at the Lu Group? Do you even belong here? Do you even have the clearance to enter?
Why do you
The
have
film was
such hostility toward me?
and narrated by M.
I just don't
Media.
like you.
I advise you to keep a level head.
Shen Kongming, stop acting so holier than thou in front of me. If it weren't for you last time, Xinyu would have been mine by now.
I let you off the hook last time, only out of respect for Xinyu. This time, I will not be so lenient.
You dare hit me? Bodyguards. Get him. Beat him until he can't even stand.
I suggest you think twice.
Shen Kongming, think twice? You are nothing but a pathetic house husband who got kicked to the curb. Don't you dare spout off at me. What are you waiting for? Hit him. No wonder you're so arrogant. So you actually know how to fight. But let me tell you, being good at fighting is just the behavior of a brute. The Lu group can crush you as easily as squashing an ant.
I've heard plenty of threats like that. I'm standing right here. If you really have the guts, go ahead and try.
Shen Kongming, let me tell you, today our Lu group is expecting a VIP, someone who could make the entire Great Xia tremble with a single step. Get out of here right now. And maybe I'll spare you.
What if I told you that the Lu family is the one waiting for me?
Shen Kongming, you're going to be the death of me with your jokes. Someone like that could never be someone like you. A pathetic freeloader. Shen Kongming, you must have lost your mind.
I've arrived.
What do you mean? Who are you calling? Are you acting?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get lost. Greetings, Grandmaster. Greetings, Grandmaster.
Big brother? Aunt? Cousin? Why are you all here?
What century are we in? How are you even more rigid than I am? Rise.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Big brother? Cousin? Have you all made a mistake? He's nothing more than a house husband in the Wu family. How could he possibly be the Grandmaster?
What nonsense are you spouting? Do you know why the Grandmaster is in the Wu family? It is because Wu Kaihe is one of the Grandmaster's disciples here in hiking. Back then Wu Kaihe begged the Grandmaster to protect him. Begged the Grandmaster to protect Wu family. Only then did the Grandmaster condescend to live in the Wu family as a son-in-law.
I leave Xinyu in your care. I feel very reassured.
Very well.
Wu Kaihe literally threatened his own life back then, just so the Grandmaster would protect the Wu family for 3 years. Otherwise, how could the Wu family ever have such good fortune?
He is only 40 years old. How could he be the Grandmaster?
The Grandmaster has maintained this youthful appearance for a millennium. 200 years ago, the Grandmaster traveled to hiking. At that time, the ancestors of the 4 families and 8 clans all became the Grandmaster's disciples.
Is this true?
Obviously. Hurry up and pay your respects to the Grandmaster, Cao Tao.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
You may rise.
Please, Grandmaster.
My visit today is not just to reminisce. I have 2 things to attend to.
Please, Grandmaster, give your instructions.
First, I'm leaving hiking.
Are you going traveling again?
Yes. Yes, and perhaps in a few decades, I shall return for a visit.
Please rest assured, Grandmaster, no matter when you return, the Lu family will honor you for generations.
The second matter concerns the Wu family.
The Wu family?
Wu Kit's son Wu Machi is incapable of managing the Wu family. His granddaughter Wu Xinyu is acceptable, but unfortunately she has been willful and spoiled since childhood. I fear the Wu family will decline sooner or later.
Grandmaster, you have spoken the very
The
thoughts from
film
my
was
heart.
translated and
Back
narrated
then,
by M.
Wu
Media.
Kaihe used those tactics to make you stay in the Wu family as his son-in-law for 3 years. It made all of us disciples incredibly envious. But his granddaughter treated you with such hostility. It is time for you to make the Wu family understand your sacrifices, Grandmaster.
So from today on, proceed with your project with the Wu family in the normal way. Don't worry about my connections.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Yes, Grandmaster.
You. Come. Come and have some breakfast. Your parents made it specially for you. Come.
Don't we have a housekeeper for that?
You've been working so hard lately, sweetheart. Mother and Dad just wanted to treat you to something nice. Come on, drink this bowl of porridge. It'll give you plenty of energy for the day and ensure everything goes smoothly.
Who's calling so early in the morning?
It's my secretary.
Your secretary?
Hello, what is it?
Ms. Wu? The Wu family has suspended the East City project, citing that our qualifications don't meet their standards, and they're demanding a re-audit of our documents.
What?
Xinyu, are you okay? Come sit down.
The Lu Group has suspended our East City project, claiming we don't meet their qualifications.
Don't meet the qualifications?
As far as the East City project goes, our qualifications are indeed a bit lacking. But that was never an issue when we first started the partnership. Why would they suddenly demand a re-audit now?
Isn't that just the Lu family, intentionally making things difficult for us?
What's going on? Is it because of Lu Chenfeng?
Yes, it must be because of Lu Chenfeng. When he came to our house last time, you didn't give him any respect at all. He's definitely trying to get back at us.
I don't think it's him. With Lu Chenfeng's ability, he wouldn't be able to influence such a big decision.
Lu Chenfeng is the contact person for this project. If it's not him, then who could it be?
Daughter, Let's go apologize to him. It's just that Lu Chenfeng likes you. So why don't you just agree to marry him? Wouldn't that make the Wu family even stronger?
Dad, this.
Daughter, think of the big picture. If this falls through, can you imagine how much the Wu family will lose?
Why are you following me?
Grandmaster, my brother ordered me to learn by your side.
Then let me give you one word.
I humbly ask for your guidance, Grandmaster.
Virtue. Virtue is the foundation of cultivation, responsibility, character and empathy. Everything we do should be rooted in virtue. That is how one fulfills their destiny.
This disciple will keep your teachings to heart, Grandmaster.
Lu Chenfeng,
Lu Chenfeng? Who is this elder? Introduce us.
He is.
Shen Kongming.
Shen Kongming.
Chenfeng, what's going on here? Why are you bowing to Shen Kongming? Have you lost your mind?
Don't talk nonsense. I hold him in very high regard.
You hold Shen Kongming in high regard. Did I hear that right?
I see what you're getting at. This is called killing him with kindness, isn't it?
Exactly. That must be it. But let me tell you something. He's nothing but a loser. He's not even worth the effort of killing with kindness. You dare hit me?
Lu Chenfeng, have you lost your mind? You dare hit my wife?
How dare you show disrespect to the Grandmaster? I hit her because I felt like it.
Grandmaster, Lu Chenfeng, you aren't joking, are you?
It's the absolute truth.
Could it be that this Shen Kongming actually has some special status?
His status is not something you are all capable of gauging. I can overlook the misunderstandings that you had about him before. I can let it go. But there won't be a next time.
Hearing him say that, this Shen Kongming must really be some kind of big shot.
We really offended him badly before. What are we going to do?
So, we have to make amends and fix our relationship with him. This Shen Kongming, before, we were indeed negligent toward you. Please, sir, don't hold it against us.
Exactly. We only neglected you because of Xingyu. We won't dare do it again.
You don't need to walk on eggshells around me. I never took it too hard at all. So how can there even be any talk of offense?
That's wonderful to hear you say that. We can finally rest easy.
Hello.
Chenfeng, Yu has something to say to you. Is it convenient for you to come to our home? Or let us know where you are. We can come to you instead.
Grandmaster, the Wu family wants to see.
The film was
Should I let them?
translated
Tell them to
and
come.
Narrated by M Media.
I'm at Hiking University. You all can come here.
I'll be there right away. Let's go.
It just so happens that Zhikia is at Haiqing University. I'll have her come over too. Her father is an expert in project qualifications. She'll be able to help us put in a good word.
That's good. The more people, the more help we have. Let's go.
Bye, Shukir. Maoya, why are you two here?
Xingyu. We came here specifically to find Chenfeng regarding the East City project.
I see.
Chenfeng, I haven't seen you in a few days. You're looking even more handsome.
That's right.
Auntie, let's skip the pleasantries, shall we?
Chenfeng, I just wanted to ask you about the East City project. Is there any room for negotiation?
Exactly.
Auntie, the truth is regarding the East City project. I don't have the final say.
What do you mean by that, Lu Chenfeng?
I already said it wasn't because of him.
Then because of whom?
Because of Shen Kongming.
Shen Kongming?
Shen Kongming?
Shen Kongming? How could he possibly have that much power? Auntie, even Lu Chenfeng has said as much. There must be no mistake.
Lu Chenfeng, what kind of game are you playing now? You and Shen Kongming clearly have a history of bad blood, and now you're here singing his praises. What exactly are you plotting? Unless the head of the Lu family comes out to say so himself. Otherwise, I will not believe it.
I wonder if I can prove it. Mr. Lu is here.
Chairman Lu, you're here too. That East City project. What is really going on?
The reason I initially gave the East City project to the Wu family was because Shen Kongming was with your Wu family. Now that Shen Kongming is gone, naturally, There is no need to grant that favor anymore. Your qualifications do not meet the standards. This development naturally cannot proceed.
Oh my god. It really was because of Shen Kongming. What are we to do now?
Xin Yu. Actually, Shen Kongming has always been good to you. You back then were so cold-blooded when you divorced him. Look at now.
It really was because of him. But so what? Shen Kongming. I know you are here. Come out now.
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Step aside. I told you I would teach you a lesson. I wonder what you think of this lesson.
Shen Kongming, did you go to all this trouble just to see me repent and apologize to you?
Let me tell you. I don't want your apology. I only want you to see reality clearly. Stop acting like a spoiled, willful child.
See reality clearly? What reality do you want me to see?
I want you to see that the Wu family did not rise because of you. I want you to see that the person who stayed by your side for 3 years, whom you discarded like trash without a second thought, was not entirely worthless.
Shen Kongming is not entirely wrong, you know. You two were together for 3 years. Talk things through properly. Once the misunderstanding is cleared up, everything can be resolved.
That's right, Xin Yu. This Shen Kongming has always silently supported you. You misunderstood him. Apologize to him. Once this misunderstanding is resolved, you are still family.
Shen Kongming, I, Wu Xinyui, have taken charge of the Wu family for 3 full years. I've cultivated countless powerful partnerships. Why would I let a single failure with the Lu Group project affect me?
Then how do you explain why other partners have nothing to do with me?
What do you mean by that? Are you saying that everything the Wu family has is because of you?
I told you that a long time ago. You just never believed me.
That's impossible. Everything the Wu family has was earned through my own hard work. What does that have to do with you?
Suspend everything. Every partnership related to the Wu family. Right now, immediately.
Hello.
Ms. Wu, most of our company's major projects have been put on hold. Yu, are you alright?
So it really was because of you.
Don't worry, Xinyu. Since Shen Kongming is here,
The film was
he must want to talk things through with you. He wouldn't be so heartless as to let the Wu family fall into ruin.
Shen Kongming. Why? Why did you help me? For the past 3 years, I have tormented you time and time again. Why did you silently enjoy it all?
Actually, Shen Kongming, no matter his status, he has always been diligent and dedicated to our family. We shouldn't have been so harsh to him.
That's all because of you. You were the one who looked down on him for having nothing. Look at him now.
Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. I thought everything the Wu family had was because of me. But I never imagined that behind it all it was you helping us. Then these past 3 years, the way I acted so arrogant and smug in front of you, wouldn't I have looked like a complete fool? Shen Kongming. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I was simply fulfilling my promise.
Kongming. Actually, ever since the moment we divorced, I've regretted it. After the divorce, I searched everywhere for a trace of you. Every day, I lived in a daze. Every time I ran into you, I thought we would find a new turning point, but I was wrong. My pathetic and miserable pride kept me from bowing my head to you. So every time we met, it ended in an argument. I know you probably won't believe any of this now.
I believe you. So I accept your apology. I will continue to let your Wu family have those partnerships, just like in the past 3 years.
I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Xinyu, what are you saying?
Give me 3 years. I will rely on my own efforts. without accepting charity from anyone, to build the Wu family up.
I look forward to that day.
Xinyu.
It feels like Xinyu suddenly changed. So, are you satisfied? With the results of your lessons?
I suppose he's satisfied. Grandmaster, what are your plans for the next step?
Traveling across the land. In 3 years. I will return to see how things are.
Yukiku, your eyes are about to pop out. Don't talk nonsense. Besides, a man as outstanding as him. Who wouldn't like him?
Go on, Jiki. It was inevitable that Grandmaster and Wu Xinyu would part ways. Everyone has the right to choose to pursue their own happiness. So,
Go now. Teacher Shen, could you take me with you when you go traveling across the land?